You said what? Hey, yo, what's good? This your guy Milkman, man. I know we have not been on I Am Milkman for a minute, man. We have been doing some other things, super sweet. So we have not been on I Am Milkman. But we on here tonight, and we're not gonna be on here long tonight either, because everybody is going some way, which way to get some money, some which way. And I just want to say thank y'all. Now, one day I'm gonna have this thing in order. We're gonna be making some money, and I'm gonna have a whole full staff that's gonna be able to organize this shit for me, and I'll be able to come in and put my name on everything. But let's go and jump right into it, man. As always, man, y'all want y'all leave in the comments what was good to y'all, who y'all got out y'all life that was too stressed, that was bothering you. What did you do great today? You know, whatever it is on your mind, what did you do great? What I did great today, I was able to do one job and still make some money as if I was doing 10 jobs. So that's a great day for me. That's a job for me. So that was a good thing for me on today's day. Y'all, what y'all had that was good for y'all today? Y'all ain't got nothing else
Uh,
good.
I was able to book all my loads today for all my trucks, so they booked out for the week. So that was pretty good for me today.
Dope. That's what I'm talking about. Moving, making money for a truckload, man. Crazy fingers. What I need to do is crazy fingers. If you got a trucking company, go ahead and get with homie shop. She got there. She find you some loads. She be finding those 10 grand and up. You know, all of them might be dead, but she be finding them. So fuck with them, man. Shot, what good? Who just kick out your life? What
Absolutely.
good happened to you today? What was good?
Well, I don't know because I was trying to cook myself dinner last night when I got home from work. Now, y'all know I work from 5 o'clock in the morning until 10 o'clock at night. So when I get home, it'd be 11 o'clock. So I was trying to cook myself dinner because I don't eat Burger King every night, and I fucking fell asleep.
With the
And I
food on the
woke up
stove?
and I damn near and I damn near burnt my fucking house down.
Oh, please don't do that again, Chop. Please don't do that
Man,
again.
listen, who gonna cook for me?
Oh, we'll have to figure something
Who
out, but
gonna
don't
cook
do
for
that.
me? Ain't no man at home.
We're gonna have to figure
No,
something.
I can't. You know, I can't eat preservative stuff. I can't eat that.
We're gonna figure something. We gotta figure something out. We're having a job, but man, job and got down disappeared once we go live, and
Yeah,
now
she
she
got to go to work.
we done been out behind the scenes talking. There she go. All right, we about to jump off into this, y'all. We about to go and get rocking and rolling. So here's the question. Ja posed this question, y'all, earlier today, and Ja sent me this message, and in the message it said, let me go back to my text messages. Um, um, men. Well, I guess it was supposed to say women. Well, no, it was saying men. I guess it's asking a question. Um,
Hold
then
on, y'all.
want
Give me like 3 minutes. I'm gonna be
women.
right
I
back.
guess the way it's wrote it on here, but I get what you were saying. Then want women want a good man with their damaged goods on the clearance rack. Do you agree? So it's basically saying women waste their prime on toxic men and then want to circle back around after they done ran through their prime on a toxic man and then want to try to come back around and get a good man after they've been fucked up and fucked over. Do you agree? I agree. Y'all agree? Ladies, do y'all agree?
I don't think so. Yes, maybe, but not intentionally.
How not intentionally? That's your choice.
You don't intentionally choose a guy and say, "Oh yeah, he's a fucked up individual. He's toxic as fuck. I'm gonna deal with him." You don't
Whoa,
do that.
hold on. No, you can't say that now. Look how many women got to go back to when you probably was 16, 17 years old, not 18. How many women dated the dude because he was the dope boy, the local dope boy, and everybody knew him?
But you know what? To be honest with you, when I dated dope boys, I ain't deal with half of the shit I dealt with these white collar, blue collar dudes. I'm just gonna be honest. Like I ain't never worried or think about that nigga cheating or him. See, he always came home. He always spent time. I ain't had to ask for no time. So I mean, my experience with the dope boys was different than what people perceive, what people think. I
Man,
have more
you
issues.
already know the dope boy cheat.
Nah, to be honest with you, maybe I mean we think every man cheat, you know what I'm saying? But there's a difference between believe thinking that someone's cheating and actually and that person making you feel that way. I never felt that he was cheating. You know what I'm saying? I because I was satiated at
so it's
home.
okay for me to cheat as long as you don't feel like I'm cheating.
I was fulfilled at home, so there was no inkling that made me feel like, oh, he out here doing whatever X, Y, and Z. I was. I mean, if I call him, he comes. If I needed something, he was there. You know, I didn't experience that.
I mean, this kind, but you got to look at. They got two different career fields. Of
But
course,
yeah, but just because he a dope boy don't mean he toxic.
you said just because he's a dope boy don't mean he's toxic.
Right.
Whoa, that is. How does that not mean he's not toxic? Well, he's a dope boy that don't go into
whatever.
trap.
So his career field deciphers if he's or determines that if he's toxic or not.
Wait, what I miss?
He was
We're
saying that
discussing. Go ahead, John. Go ahead.
he's saying that because the dude was a dope boy, he got to be toxic.
No. Tell her what we talking about, and then how we got there.
All dope boys toxic. That's for one.
Oh,
that's chocolate. Yeah. I don't believe that shit.
See what I'm saying? You know, come on, John. How you know not know? Even if you're having a good time with the dope boy,
yeah, they all toxic for real in real life.
That good time has a limit.
I didn't experience that. I'm sorry, I didn't.
That good time.
A dope boy ain't never had me in my house crying and be like, when he coming home.
Oh, come on, John.
That's because he was able to credit you with the money. The money wiped away the tears.
Nah, I want no money because I made my own.
It don't matter if you made your own. It always feel good to spend somebody else's though, don't it?
Yeah, I love spending another nigga mode. What? Ooh.
I've always been a hustler. I'm the person that spoils you too. So like it's always been a two-way street.
Well, I'm not the one that's gonna spoil you back. So you
take me on trips. I'm taking you on trips too.
Nope.
We're going to dinner. You pay one day, and I pay the next dinner date. I mean, like that's just me.
Now I do that. I buy you. I'm
going to the store. I go to the mall, and I'm buying myself something, and I get the kids something. I'm getting you something too. Like that's just me. Yeah. So money don't.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna go to City Trends for you because I shop at Rainbow.
That's cool for my City Trends. I hate so much.
I'm gonna go pull you something off the mail rack.
You get on my nerves.
Girl, but I'm dead serious.
All right, so you say the dope boys are not toxic. Well, let me show you. Dope boys and being a dope boy is toxic because that dope boy travels, that lifestyle travels. If you put that into your kids, you know, you setting them up for a career path that has no longevity, that has no. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yes, you have dope boys that are being successful now. That's getting TV deals off their life stories and stuff. You know, but that's a hand.
But not only that, but so I know a dope boy. I know a guy that's been in the dope game for a long time, and he has like flourishing businesses now. He has a whole family, you know, and he's not one of those like loud people. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying that it's not gonna be an exception to the rule. We always gonna have an exception to the rule. That's gonna always be somebody out there that's an exception to whatever that game norm is. But on the majority, do you really want to raise a family with a dope boy?
But that don't mean he's toxic. That girl's so stupid. No, but that don't mean he's toxic.
You said what, child?
I want Give it to me, daddy. Yes. I can go shopping today.
Why you play so much?
Shit, I play all day long, y'all. You know me.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking a dope boy. I'm not knocking it. I'm not.
They can be fun too. Like I enjoy going for a ride and stuff like that. Like when they be like come ride with me or something like that. Like I'm down to do that.
That I mean is I'm not knocking it. That's what you sometimes you put into a situation that gets you from the lifestyle of what you grew up into. You know, sometimes we're not given too many options. So I'm not knocking. I'm saying the growth of it is not the best. So
I mean, but come on, man. You know, dope boys be having like the most fun, like the absolute most fun.
I mean, of course, it's fun. You know, you don't have nothing but you especially
you ain't got nothing to worry about. He gonna make sure you eat.
Well, hold on, Shot. Now you say you ain't got nothing to worry about. You talking about you ain't got nothing to worry about how? Because you got a lot to worry about now.
Like, I can't really explain. Well, man, first of all, I grew up in that lifestyle. So to me, As long as everything cool, it really ain't nothing to worry about. And then if you're really smart and don't be dumb and be smoking in the car and stuff like that, like for real, you really don't have nothing to worry about because he worried about because he gonna make sure that you safe as well as himself.
I mean, now we can't really say that he got the security methods because
Ain't nobody really got the security method like that though, mailman.
if
Even
you
not
if
even a
you think
straight
about it
person.
like this, if I got a legit income and you're right, you're 100%, but I got a better security method I'm able to if I'm able to hire me security if I
Are you
uh,
talking like longevity? Because I'm talking about like for the moment.
but that's what we saying. For the moment, does most women waste their time in the moment? You waste your good prime years when in the moment, and then after that moment is gone, now you want to go to somebody that's going to go to the nerd or the geek dude. After
We
the
don't
moment
want
is
them.
gone,
Okay, to sum this up, my answer
you don't want
is
you don't, huh?
to sum this up for me. My answer is women do not do it intentionally.
Right.
You
Yeah.
don't just
So
pick
here's
somebody and say, "Oh, he looks toxic and I like him and I want to be with him." That's just asinine.
I disagree with Jai because I feel like women do it intentionally. You have it, but we're gonna continue this conversation, y'all. We're gonna get out because Jai got to go get that money, and I
Absolutely.
always everybody.
And it's
So my
been
humble
real, fam. Love
money.
Oh
y'all.
yeah.
And hey, have a good night, Jai. So we'll talk with you tomorrow.
Bye,
Hey,
Ja.
we're gonna finish that conversation, and we're gonna give y'all a quick. Y'all getting a quickie tonight. This is a quickie. So
Damn, I hate those.
you hate. Try you don't like quickies, man. Sometimes quickies are
No,
good.
no,
They a quickie can get you right.
I don't need one of them. That's really, I be really getting pissed off with stuff like that. No, don't be coming over here because in reality, in my mind, like after that, I'm just gonna assume that you're just a quick buster, and then I'm really not gonna want you.
Uh, Damn, he can't goddamn just go ahead and they get
No,
this done. I
cause
gotta
see when
go.
you fucking with me, and you take it there with me, then you will know every time you come to lay motherfucking pipe. Like you know what I'm saying? Like don't be bringing no quick shit over here. I'm not no goddamn microwave. You got to bake me, baby. It's gonna take a little time, a little patience around here.
Oh Lord, Chuck is all quiet. We can't even do quickies. She said, she don't like the quickies, man.
Oh no. Oh
Hey,
no.
we gonna have to get the people a quickie tonight. What do you feel? What show we gonna do a part two of this? How do you feel about How do you feel about Do most women waste their prime years on the toxic guys? Didn't want to come
It
back to.
depends on what environment she was brought up in because that's not all women. It really depends on the environment. If that's an environment that she's used to, that's an environment that she was brought up in, and stuff like that, then yeah, more than likely she will. It becomes a statistic. Really, it's a statistic, and because girls that have a better lifestyle and not and are not what's the word I'm looking for, are not shown any of that, then
Uh-huh.
more than likely they're just gonna go and find something to succeed in, like go to college and stuff like that. I mean, like it really becomes the hood versus the suburbs. So if you grew up in the hood is all you know. If you grew up in the suburbs is all you know.
I don't know.
And everybody, yeah, and everybody personality is different. Damn, I was finna call you Charles. Mailman,
Yeah.
goddamn, like I was brought up in the hood. We didn't go to the fucking suburbs until Mama moved us into damn Sugar Hill. That's when we was in the suburbs, and people live like totally different. Like the vibe and everything is totally different. Going to North Gwinnett High School versus going to Cram High School, two totally different environments. The opportunities that I had at North Gwinnett, I didn't have at Cram High School. You don't get that in the hood. See what I'm saying?
I get it, but
Ah, don't play the devil's
I
advocate.
get it. You don't. You right. Yeah, you can grow up in the hood, But just because you grow up in the hood don't mean you gotta still stay hood. Like you can still change your environment just because of the environment that you in. See, people try to say just because I grew up in an environment that they can't change, that this is what I'm accustomed to. That's not true. It's up to you to change yourself and pull yourself out of that situation. Most time, most people stick with that because it's fun. Like it's fun. It's
Yeah.
thrilling. It's entertaining. You know, they get a rush out of that. That's a
Right.
rush.
Right.
But over there with the guy that's going to do that 9 to 5, you know, he got to go to bed at 10 o'clock so he can get him his 7-8 hours of sleep. You know, when he come home, he done been dealing with people all day. He might tell you, baby, I don't feel like it. But see that dope boy gonna tell you, baby, let's do what the fuck you want to do.
Right.
I can sleep until 1 o'clock tomorrow. or even if I had to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning, I got JoJo them I'm gonna just go meet JoJo them right quick, drop the pack out. JoJo them gonna run the shit. I'm coming back home to you, baby. So it's two different. You got two different environments, but that don't mean nothing. Cause see, if JoJo get caught, then JoJo can go tell on your dude, and then now you can get pulled into the situation, even if you ain't even sell the drug. They can pull you into it just because you spent the drug money.
Yeah.
So you know, like women do take they do wait. They know so a lot of women we done seen it happen so time all the way. If you go back to 1980s or 1970s, you can go all the way back and see how many times it didn't happen with people that went and did 10 years, 15 years, and then when they was 20 something years old, now they 40 years or whatever they is, 60 years old, 50 years old. Now they want to come back and they want to get with the good guy. They want to get with the nerd guy, whatever. I mean, don't get me wrong. We all have been caught up in the moment on things. It's just the fact that sometimes you have to be accountable for your choices that you made. And most women make that choice, but then don't want to be accountable. But then they want to come back after they done been ran through and they got 5, 6 kids. And then they want to date. They want to start a relationship. Say, I'm looking for a good man now. I want me a good man. I want me a man that's gonna come home and treat me right and make me smile. But shit, you turned down like 15 of them motherfuckers throughout your lifetime.
Yeah.
So that's why I say women do push away. They do waste away their good years for the moment. The moment is such a thrill that they throw it away. So we're gonna do a part 2 on this though, because I know it's Jai had to go in to get that bread, and we started late today. So what we gonna do? If we don't have nobody for Super Sweet, then we're gonna jump on over. We're gonna come back over to the Mailman. Trying to run 2 podcasts is tough.
I know.
But it's fun, man. It's fun, y'all. So it's fun doing multiple podcasts and everything. But we're gonna jump out. We're gonna finish this conversation. Leave a comment on either one of the pages wherever you watch it. Just leave a comment. Let us know. Do you think women waste their prime time? Do they waste their prime time in youth on guys that's not really worth it, or do they not? Are they just having fun, and do they have the right to have fun? You know, and then hey, try to settle down at a later date and see how they work out for them. Leave a comment. Let us know what we're gonna do. It's your guy. I am Mailman, and as always, this is sponsored by Digi Films. It's sponsored by Now You See Me and Mr. Can't Stop. You know, so that's who putting the money to make this stuff happen, man. To make all this stuff happen, this is who putting the money behind this until this stuff start making money, and it's gonna still be putting the money behind it. And we're gonna have a bigger staff, and y'all can be sponsored too. All y'all gotta do is go to I Am Mailman and leave a donation, and let's grow this so I can give me some help so I can be able to pay them because don't nobody want to work for free. So I need somebody to come help me so we can.
I know that's right.
So we can continue to have fun, man, and enjoy ourselves, y'all. And give y'all great entertainment, great fun, great conversations. Me, Chalk, and Jai just turn this thing the fuck up. So we about to get ready and get up out of here. Hey, we're gonna come back with part 2 of this conversation. We just gave y'all a quickie tonight because we was doing a lot of talking behind the scenes.
We
so
was
late, so we about to jump about. I'm about to go to the gym and work out, and I will holler at y'all later. Hey, we out of here. Let's get it, man. What you got to do?